Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome to my YouTube channel I Can Learning ya. How are you everyone? I hope you keep spirit to study. Sebelum kita membahas questions tentang application of trigonometry, ini questions yang kedua ya. The second equations. Jadi ada orang nih nanya nih ke this channel ya, ke I Can Learning. Jadi soalnya seperti ini, masih tentang topiknya math ya, chapter 7 applications of trigonometry. In the figure, A, B, and C are 3 points on a horizontal field. A is due west of B. The bearing of B from C is 125 degree. Bearing, do you know bearing? Bearing B from C. From the letter C, we make the north line and clockwise to be 125 degrees. This is the bearing. AB equals to 430 meter and BC 460 meter. Find the distance between A and C, and then find value of angle ACB, the bearing of C from A, the area of ABC. Before we continue the questions, the answer ya. Jadi cara ngerjainnya kalian harus tahu tentang sine rule and cos rule. Sine rule and cos rule. Sine rule, untuk sine rule itu formulanya gimana? Jadi kalau ada triangle A, B, C, this is letter B, this is A, jadi this is C ya. Untuk sine rule-nya berarti gini, jadi A over sine A equals to B over sin B equals to C over sine C. And for the cos rule is, if you find the value of side A, side A is equals to A square equals to B square plus C square minus twice of BC times cos. If you see, this is the letter E, side A. So this is cos, the angle of opposites of letter A. This is angle A. So cos A. This is for to define for looking untuk mencari side A ya. Jadi pakai formula ini. Kalau misalnya mau nyari angle berarti kita tinggal jadi cos A nya jadi subjek ya. Jadi caranya kayak gini, minus 2BC pindah ke kiri, jadi cos A equals to, this is B square plus C square over minus A square over 2BC. If you find the angle, I suppose you to use this formula. There is two type formula, sine rule and cos rule. Next, you can see the equations. Find the distance of A and C. From these equations you can make a north line from BC. So from letter B, do you know this is angle 125 degree? So we can write this angle is to be NCB, and this I make the letter M. 125 degrees NCB. This is the angle NCB. Can you find the angle of CBM? Angle of CBM is supplementary of angle 125. This is 180 minus 125 degree is to be 55 degree. So do you know this is AB? AB is AB and BM is total. The total angle. The total angle is 90 degree. 90 degrees. So 55 degree, and angle CBA is complementary angle. Complementary, do you know complementary angle? Complementary angles is if the angles make a sums of the angles is to be 90 degrees. So this is 55 degree, and the rest is angle NCA is, do you know what? 35 degree. Okay, gitu ya. Okay, next for to define the distance between A and C, AC, we can write X, so A1. Jadi kalau misalkan AC square, kita nggak usah pakai X lah, AC aja ya. AC square is BC square plus BA square minus 2 times BC times BA times cos 35. Why I use the cos rule formula? Because the angles the given in the equations is side angle side. This is, jadi kalau misalnya kalau kita pakai sine rule itu nggak bisa. If we find these equations with formula sine rule itu nggak bisa ya. Jadi karena nggak ada angle yang diketahui lagi gitu ya. Jadi kita pakainya yang cos rule. Oke. AC square equals to BC. BC is 460 degrees. Kok degree sih? Square ya, plus BA itu 430 square minus 2 times BC nya 460, DA nya 430 times cos 35. Do you know cos 35 cos, dan answer is 0.82 ya, 0.82. AC square 460. Oke, tadi cos 35 is 0.82. Okay, for okay, 460 square is 460 square. We use calculator. 460 square 211,600. 211,600. Okay, we check once. Okay, plus 430 square 184,900 minus 2 times 460 times 430 times 0.82. Okay, we clear the calculator. 2 times 460 times 430 times 0.82. It's to be 324,392. 324,392. Okay, AC square, we can sum of this number to be 211,600 plus 184,900 minus equals to minus 324,392. It's to be 72108. 72108. We checks. Okay, 72108. Okay, this is AC square. So AC, if you find the value of AC is square root of this, yeah. So So this is next square root. Where is the square root? Square root. Oh, ini square root. Square root of 72,108 268.53. 268.13. Oh, 53. Okay, sorry. 53. This is the value of AC. Okay. We found the answer A1 and A2. Find the angle ACB. Can you find ACB? Set ACB. You can draw the triangle ACB. AC is 258.53. BC is 460 and is AB 450. Okay. If we want to find the angle ACB, ACB is this on here, ACB. Okay. So you can use sine rule formula or cos rule formula. I choose cos rule formula because what? Kalau if we want to find angle ACB, this is between side. So a side angle side. Okay, side angle side. We use cos rule formula. So cos ACB equals to AC square plus BC square minus AB square over 2 times AC times BC. Okay, you can see the cos rule formula again. This I write on the top. Yeah. Okay, cos ACB. AC square AC is 258.53 ya, 53 square plus BC is 460 square minus AB square, so 430 square over 2 times AC 258.53 times BC is 406. Okay. Cos ACB. Okay. We can use the calculator. Okay. 258.53 square. Okay, equals to 66837. Okay, 66837.76 plus 400 square. 460 square is 211,600 minus 430 square is to be 184,900 over 2 times okay, 2 times 200. 258.53 times 460 is to be 237,847.6. Okay. Cos ACB is to be, okay, we can use calculator again. 66837.76 plus 211600 minus 184,900 equals to this, and then divide it by 237,847.6. It's to be 0.3933. 0.3933. So the value of angle ACB is to be cos inverse of this 0.3933. Okay, we can use cos inverse of 0.3933 inverse cos inverse, ya, 66.84 degrees. This is angle of ACB. Okay, the bearing of C from A, you can this straight. Nah, the bearing of C from A is this. Okay, from letter A we make a north line. To define bearing of A from C, we can use angle this ACB 66.84. Total angles in the triangle of ACB is 180. 66.84 plus 35, 66.84 plus 35 is, and then minus 180, 78, yeah, 78.16. This is 78.16, and the rest is the remainder of angle is total. This total is 90 degrees because this total is complementary angle. So we can 90. We can use calculator again. 90 degrees minus 78.16 to be 11.84. 11.84. Okay. 11.84 degrees. So A3, ya, kita lanjutnya di sini. A3, the bearing is 11.84 degrees. Oke, atau bisa kita tulis 11.84 degrees, gitu ya, because the bearing is 3 digit. Oke, A4, the area of triangle ABC. Area of triangle ABC. ABC. Okay, ABC. Formula of triangle, area of triangle is, in sine rule and cos rule, we can use this formula. A times B times sin C, or B times C sin A. So if you find triangle, this is A, this is B, this is C, this is letter B, so this is side B, A, side A, C, side C. Okay. Or formula this BC times sin A, or AC times sin B. Okay, this formula of area of triangle in sine rule and cos rule. Okay, from the figure, can we choose something. This is C. Okay, with 35 we can find. And this berarti formulanya berapa tuh? Formulanya areanya half of di sini kan 35 ya tadi, 35 degrees ya. Berarti kita pakai ini ya, setengah kali 460 dikali 430 dikali sin 35 degrees. Gitu ya. Gampang banget. Set. Setengah kali 460 ke 0.5 times 460 times 430 equals to 98900 times sin 35 is 0.574. This is equals to times 78900 to be 56726 56726.71 centimeter square. Okay. For the remaining equations, we continue on the next video. Okay, thank you. Kalau ada yang bingung, silahkan diulang lagi videonya ya. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Oke, kita lanjut ya ke yang B ya. Oke. At a certain instant, a hot air balloon is at a point which is directly above C. Jadi ada balon udara yang panas itu dia di atas C. Jadi kalau kalian tahu nih, A, C sama B itu dia adalah 3 points on a horizontal field. Jadi ada misalkan, jadi gini ya, given that the angle of elevations of the hot air balloon from B itu 5,2 derajat. Jadi kita hanya gambar yang C, B sama A ya. Jadi kayak gini ya. Jadi ini ada ini, oke, kita poin yang B dulu. Oke, next questions ya, yang B. Oke, next question yang B. Given that the angle of elevations of the hot air balloon, oh jadi gini, at a certain instant, a hot air balloon is at a point which is directly above C. Jadi di atasnya poin C. Oke, jadi kayak gini ya. Nah, gitu ya. Ini ceritanya nih. Ini AC sama B itu adalah 3 points on horizontal field ya, di daerah yang mendatar. Nah, jadi ini adalah hot air balloon di sini. Ini ceritanya balon. Nah, ini balon. Ya, balon gitu. Oke. Sini ya. Kita bikin 2. Jadi elevations of the balloon, hot air balloon from B itu 5.2. Jadi di sini ini elevationsnya nih 5.2 degree. Jadi ini kayak B-nya itu dia ngelihatnya ke atas gitu ya. Ini balonnya di atas. Jadi AC sama B itu horizontal field. Nah, yang ditanya ini ya. Nah, ini apa nih? Elevations from A. Ya, yang ditanya itu. Kita pakai alpha misalnya. Ini ceritanya balonnya O ceritanya ya, balonnya O. AOC. Oke, gitu ya. Jadi kalau mau mencari itu caranya gimana? Nah, untuk tinggi balon bisa dicari nggak? Tinggi balon dari O ke C. Jadi kita we can write two triangle. Pertama kita bikin triangle OCB ya. This is O, this is C, sini B, dan kita bikin lagi triangle yang AOC. AOC ya. AOC. Oke. Kita we want to find elevations from A. Nah, ini yang kita mau cari. Nah, AC udah ada belum? AC nya udah ada 258.53. 258.53. Nah, OC nya belum ada. OC or OA. Tapi kalau OE nya kayaknya susah. Jadi kita caranya untuk nyari OC nya aja. Nah, untuk to the find of height of hot air balloon or OC, kita pakai yang segitiga yang sebelah ini nih. Jadi ini kan 5.2 ya. Jadi kita gedein dikit. Nah, di sini 5.2 degree ya. CB nya panjangnya berapa? CB nya 406. Jadi ini 406. Bisa nggak mencari OC? Nah, kalau pakai caranya kita pakainya tan ya. Tan 5.2 degree. Kita kalau tan itu opposite over adjacent, opposite-nya OC, berarti adjacent-nya 460. Jadi kalau nyari OC nya berarti 460 times 10 5.2 berapa? Oke, kita cari 5.2 10 ya, and then times 460 to be 41.86 ya centimeter ya, meter. Jadi ini tingginya, ini tinggi balon itu 41.86. Jadi OC nya juga sama yang di sini ya, yang untuk sebelahnya juga 41.86. Kalau kita mau nyari yang ini, angle yang satunya lagi, berarti kita pakainya juga pakai tan alpha equals to opposite over adjacent. Opposite-nya 41.86 over adjacent-nya 258.53 degrees. Nggak pakai degrees ya. So value of tan alpha 41.86 divided by 258.53 equals to 0.1619. So alpha is arctangent ya, or tan inverse, or 0.1619. So value of alpha is K inverse of tan 9.2 ya, 9.2 degrees. That's the answer. Okay, thank you. Don't forget to subscribe my YouTube channel. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.